People, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I've been with Trees for about 6 years now. I'm the operations manager, whatever that means. I also do the bookkeeping, I do HR, I manage volunteers and coordinate events.
Why do you work at Trees?
Hey, good morning. How was your weekend?
Uneventful.
Yeah, mine was pretty wonderful.
Kat is a really positive person.
My role at Trees is development director, which essentially means that I help to build relationships within the community, help to raise funds, and continue to create positive environmental change.
We'll see if she lasts.
I am so excited for our Monday morning motivational meeting. I have so excited. I would love to see it. Oh, it's the foundation calling. One sec. Good morning, Trees. This is Katrina. Yes, how are you? Right. Our executive director, Helen, did have to step down for personal reasons, but...
Have a seat, Helen.
Right, our board chair is going to be acting as interim director. We're in very capable hands. Oh, we should have someone hired in the next few months, so... I see.
That does not sound good.
Yes. Thank you. So the foundation just called. They're going to cancel the $100,000 grant that we have this year because they don't fund nonprofits in transition.
Shit.
Yeah.
We need to talk to Tyler.
Tyler, yes.
As a successful businessman 2.5 times over, I feel like it's not just a possibility for me to change the world. It's a responsibility.
My thoughts on this climate crisis is that we need to make some change now.
And yeah, I'm small and insignificant, and I'm like tiny compared to all these stars.
Carbon pollution is killing the planet! Your van is killing the planet!
I'm protesting the nonprofit Trees. Nonprofits basically suck. They are still corporations in bed with the rich, and they are actively suppressing real, on-the-ground change.
My third company is currently going great. It's a competitive, high-performance meditation app. You can see how you measure up to other high performers in the world at any given time. We hope to make it an Olympic event. If you can't meditate everywhere, you shouldn't meditate anywhere.
I mean, what are they actually doing to help address the climate crisis or social justice for that matter? What we need is an understanding of a Marxist dialectic and a paradigm shift.
Wake up!
I just spent some time in Guatemala teaching, and I would say that they taught me more than I taught them.
So it may take a few months to raise $100,000, but I
don't have a few months, Katerina.
If we don't have most of it raised or pledged by the next board meeting, we'll have to cut your position.
I'm sorry, the next board meeting in 3 weeks?
Yes, Katerina.
And some of our underperforming programs will also have to go, such as
Susan's little green fingers.
What?
So My Little Green Thumbs is a great after-school program.
This is our community garden. We've been at this for a couple years now, so it's really exciting to see.
When I first started at Trees as an intern, I was in grad school, and part of my thesis was to actually start an after-school program for kids to actually start gardening and learn how to make and produce their own food.
This is Tabitha's plot, and as you can see, there's like a couple different herbs that are happening right here, and we're gonna play around in the kitchen with them, so that's really exciting.
And the kids have such an amazing time, and their grades actually go up.
So this is Little Richie's project. He has a lot going on right here, and we had to award him because he worked really hard on all this. So this is blue basil. I think this is arugula. This is some fava beans, and this is a tomato. So this is really reflective of Little Richie's head. There is so much growth here in the kids and the actual plants. They're literally bringing life to this earth.
You can't do that.
I can't keep our organization from being taken down by a fiscally irresponsible
Decision by my predecessor.
I would rather not get into the weeds about why anyone left or why very capable people were hired in the interim. Have a seat, Helen.
What's going on?
Well, the board met last night. The seeds that you planted have now grown into full-fledged trees that can get by without you. You no longer work here, Helen. Thank you for your service.
No. This job is literally everything to me. I have given everything to this. I have lived and I have breathed this organization. What is the reason? What?
You are living here.
I am dedicated. I'm writing grants until 5 a.m. every morning. Do you want me to drive home and then drive back 3 hours later to start?
Yes, and take that passion into your next job. We look forward to what you do for the world next. Thanks again, Helen.
I'm deleting all the computer files.
Don't think of it as losing your hard work. Think of it as recycling it into something more useful.
You're the heart of the organization, Susan.
Suzanne.
Cool. As a progressive leader, as a champion of feminism, Fox News once called one of my companies one of the 100 worst places to work for men. Well, my helicopter is about to land, but I will be there in time for the development committee meeting tomorrow.
Okay. God, is he always like that?
A patronizing dick? Yeah.
What was that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
Oh, sorry, you're breaking up. Bye, have a safe flight.
How do you end a program like that? I mean, look at this space.
What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now!
I wanted to be on the board of trees because I had a calling from higher up, from God. There's something that needs to be done about this planet, and I think me and other environmental Christians are the only ones that are really hearing it right now in the Christian community and in the religious community in general.
I'm the social media maven, so that's awesome. I'm Hey Z, is what I'm known on the internet.
I'm a Lincoln man. I have 2 vintage cars, and one's a 1976 Lincoln Mark IV. Big boat of a car, beautiful. And the other one is a 1969 Lincoln Continental. Very mafia looking, very sharp. The ladies love it. Well, I absolutely care about the environment. As for my cars, well, I look at it this way. I bought them used, they've already been made. I'm just keeping a couple of pieces of vintage automobiles alive and for myself and others to enjoy.
Did you file the brief?
I am the Board Development Committee Chairperson.
Well, make sure the judge signs it.
I am on other boards as well. I'm on the Performing Arts Center Board and the Gardens Board. We've done some fabulous events.
Some of the work we're doing at Trees is we're telling people about trees, and we are getting people to love trees, and we're pro-tree.
I'd like to see a world where we don't need trees.
Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Jerry, good to see you.
Man, good to see you. Look, I was surfing the web the other night. I found a sweet 5-day, 4-night deal. Eco hiking in Belize.
Oh.
Hot tub at night, co-ed.
You know I love Belize. Where'd you find this one?
Hedonism.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Creation care is really taking care of the gift that God has given us. The earth was his first creation, and he made this home for us. This is the only home that there is and that we'll ever know. And Creation Care is really taking care of this planet since we are its tenants.
Yeah, this is my mermaid lady. You like?
When I was a kid, I saw major logging trucks that would exit the road that's adjacent to my grandparents' home. So from then to now, I've been kind of wondering what's really going on back there deep in the forest.
My favorite thing about being on the trees board, the parties.
Jerry is awesome when it comes to liquor.
Oh yes, I do have a tiki bar, Bull Tiki.
Well, hey, Susie. So, hey, what are you doing this weekend?
Probably gonna binge watch some TV and drink like a sailor.
Cool. You want to drink like a sailor with me at my bar?
You got that coconut rum?
Well, I got to replenish from when you polished it off last time.
Not my fault. You run a business.
Okay, everybody, let's get started.
Yes, thank you, Tyler. Let's get started.
Stop driving so many cars! Hey, thanks for biking!
So with my Zensplode business, my goal is that everyone can reach enlightenment up to 7 times per day.
Okay, we have 3 weeks to raise $100,000. But we can do this, right? The job of the board is to raise funds. We need to reach out to major donors. And I could really use your help making those phone calls. Our board members are fantastic. Some are philanthropists, some are successful entrepreneurs, but all have a heart to help the environment.
This board, yeah!
What I plan to do about the deficit is to rely on the very, very capable staff members that I've mentored. They are the heart of this organization.
This isn't trash. This is new. Jesus. I might take this drum.
I have a plan.
3 weeks is not enough time, Tyler.
One of the companies I founded once raised $10 million in 3 days. 3 weeks is plenty of time, Susan.
$100,000 in 3 weeks?
A $100,000 deficit is a big deal. To pull this off in 3 weeks, I love the golf tournament brunch idea. That is a lot to pull off, especially when it's not golfing season. But we have a lot of volunteers who will actually be doing most of the work.
I just love seeing how enthusiastic and excited everyone gets when they're motivated by these short-term goals.
The best way for us to deal with our shortfall at Trees is to get more people to donate more money.
I think we need to hold a signature event. Fine dining meets Broadway. Oh, my favorite event? Oh, definitely Tango in the Trees, the gala we did last year.
Yo, Tango in the Trees!
It was our biggest fundraiser ever.
That took over 1,000 hours in volunteer and staff time.
We raised over $25,000. I know.
Net profits, $8,000.
My friend's husband is a sommelier and knows Vivian Howard.
Bake sale. My church holds an amazing Baby Jesus bake sale.
I honestly have no idea how Jordan got on the board.
Oh, no, we can do an empty fishbowl. No, karaoke extravaganza.
No. Also, I would gladly lead a prayer-a-thon at any time.
She hasn't donated a single penny. She doesn't bring in any donors. And when we have an event, she's conveniently away at a church mission trip, which I think is code for something else.
No, I have not always been a Christian. I was pretty lost in college, to say the least, but I heard a higher calling from God. Unfortunately, I don't like to dwell on that time. It was before I saw the light and really became a better person, so I like to leave the past in the past.
A carnival. Oh, everybody loves a carnival.
Look, I may be spitballing here, but we need something interesting.
I consider myself a bleeding edge visionary.
How about we do a bikini dog wash at my bar?
Sorry, are the dogs in the bikinis, or?
Sure, I'll wear one too.
I think we need a clothed event, Jerry. I really think we need that prayer-a-thon.
No. And no.
I think sometimes the view is a little narrow-minded, a little myopic, and I'm just trying to interject some big picture kind of thinking into it.
Capitalism is killing our planet. So is corporate greed. Down with corporations.
Okay, guys, these are all ideas. But we only have 3 weeks.
Exactly. We don't need more events. We need to cut expenses.
Tyler, he's very pro-business.
We need to look at restructuring. We need to drill down into the numbers and see how we can right-size this ship.
Yes, exactly. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. If we're gonna... I met Jerry on an ecotourism hike in Costa Rica.
We hit it off. He's my boy. We have such a good time together.
I was going through a divorce. If we're going to be spending money, we should be hiring a consultant who can tell us how to get the best ROI.
Very capitalist. You know, I guess you need that.
And where we can cut underperforming programs like Little Susan's thing.
From a legal standpoint, it sounds like you want to consider adding a for-profit corporation to generate revenue.
Exactly.
Susan is one of our best employees. She has a little bit of trouble seeing the forest through the trees, but
Down with the patriarchy! Down with capitalism!
Okay, back to my fundraising plan, guys.
Oh, I got a lit social media fundraising campaign.
I think we can just get the word out there that, hey, we need, just throw in a buck or two, you know, that's fine.
I'm gonna hit the pipeline, get some donor action going, do a deep dive, do a join our tribe thing.
If we could get, 4,000 people to do that, that'd be great.
And then we'll just be racking in the Benjamins and the Bitcoins.
Do you even know what Bitcoin is?
Tiny little coins.
You know, I love your enthusiasm, Hazel. If everyone on the board donated, we would be at 25% of our final goal. Which would be really, really great to know going into this. Each board member has agreed to donate at least $1,000.
Oh, yes. I haven't written my check yet.
Unfortunately, I'm not ready to donate the $1,000 to trees.
At this time, I will not be able to donate.
That money has already been donated to a mission trip that I'm going on for my church, and...
Well,
I make $720 an hour each hour I'm not here, so...
I'm waiting a little bit for some, alimony to come in.
Now, I am free to help brainstorm about ideas.
Jesus trees, it's kind of a no-brainer.
I am my donation.
God, now what?
Hey! Hi! What are y'all doing? Having a little meeting?
Skylar.
You want to know what I'm doing? I'm trying to save the planet out here.
Skylar.
Do you know how many trees are going to be cut down during your meeting? No. More than 100,000 trees are going to be cut down this hour, every hour. And what is your nonprofit, which is called Trees, for God's sake, doing about it?
Skylar!
Hi, Dad.
Want some chocolate, Skylar?
Yes. Okay. Did my dad tell you about my nonprofit idea? Since the government and the private sector are doing jack shit for the environment, I guess I'm gonna have to clean up the mess that your generation's made.
Not now, Skylar.
Not now, Skylar. It's never a good time, is it, to talk about the environment? Anyway, my nonprofit, it's called Plant Fucking Trees, because that's about the only thing standing between us and complete devastation. Planting fucking trees. Feel free to use that as an idea, folks at Trees. What does that stand for anyway? Terrestrial Recovery and Ecological Equilibrium Service? More like total ripoff and everyone is extra stupid.
She gets this from her mother.
You suck. Thanks for the chocolate. What do we want? Climate justice. When do we want it? Now!
I will pray for your family, Tyler.
Pray hard.
If you ever want to come to church with me.
Skylar is right. We're here to save the fucking planet. And my program, My Little Green Thumbs.
Right. And in order to make a positive impact, we need to raise money now. So can we do this? Are you guys with me? For the earth, for our children.
For the planet, for the trees.
Yes.
For the endangered species. For the Arctic. For the communities of color that are most impacted by climate change. The science is clear. It's not too late. Yet. But it's coming. Remember why you're here.
Remember.
All right, I'll do it. I'll give 1,000. I'll sell one of my tickets to the Panthers game if I have to.
Jerry has an entire box at the Panther Stadium.
Thank you, Jerry. Let's all give Jerry a round of applause.
Hashtag save trees.
Save trees.
Good meeting, everybody. Good meeting.
I just hope that Trees makes it.
I never really thought about failure.
With my connections, and they are considerable, and with Tyler and Jerry's business expertise,
I'd like to think that we could maybe pull it off. We'll give it a shot.
I wouldn't bet against me. Excuse me, us.
So this is a type of sunflower, and as you can see, it's going towards the sun. They're so big! They're so tall! They're taller than me!